KevinMMP presents Ark Survival. Redemption spelled B-R-U-C-E.
I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your dinos die in vain.
Sally and Epona, I'll remember you. Hey guys, a week has passed, but the wounds are still fresh. It's been a tough week trying to get over the loss that we experienced at the end of last episode. But here we are again, back in Ark, getting back in that saddle, and we're going to recover everything we lost and avenge those people who fell in battle. So, here we are, back at the main screen of Ark, and you guys were really helpful, as always, getting back to me in the comments about some of the settings that I wanted to bump up. Namely last time we had bumped up the taming speed to try to move the game along a little more quickly, and you guys were really understanding and receptive of that, and actually most of you told me to bump it up even further. So just to give you an update of the things that I've changed, the taming speed I bumped up to the max of 3.0, the harvest amount and the harvest health I also put up to the max of 3.0, and then the XP multiplier I went from 1.0 to 2.0, so I'll probably gain experience a little bit faster. We can level up and get access to some more of those engrams to kind of move the game along a little bit more quickly there too. So you guys seemed really open to changing these settings, and I think this will make the game move along a bit more quickly and make things interesting. So if you do have a problem with any of these, please let me know in the comments. But again, you guys seem pretty open to this kind of stuff, so I think it'll be pretty good moving forward. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the game here. See you on the flip side. Hey Dave, great to see you again. It's pretty dark. Let me make sure I bump up the gamma here before I forget. Gamma 4. Maybe Gamma 3.7 or something. Yeah, that's pretty good without being too bright. So, here we are, born again. Here in our birthday suit, chilling on the beach at nighttime, but at least we've got Dave. So guys, you have seen more than enough of me just harvesting and getting the kind of simple things that we need for the beginning of the game. So I'm going to bypass that. And I'm going to run around for a few minutes off camera and try to kind of recover and get back to the status quo, which we had started out last week. And then when it's about time to go off and actually start making some more progress, I'll cut back in. So if anything interesting happens in the meantime, I'll cut back and show you. But otherwise, I will see you soon and hopefully fully clothed. Alright guys, I'm going to pop back in here for a second to show you what's going on. I am taking a short break from our recovery efforts. And hopefully we can do this without drowning, and hopefully my eyes are not deceiving me, and this beacon actually is white. Come on, Bruce, don't drown, buddy. You can do this. Come on, you can do this. Get there. Get there. Oh, come on, Bruce, so close, buddy. Come on. Come on, you can do this. We need a break here. We need a good break. Oh, that was terrifying. So is it? Alright, it's down in the water. Hopefully this is indeed a white beacon. Supply crate. How do I E to access the inventory? Ooh, I think we actually can get into this one. A Fiomia saddle. Okay, cool. So we got something out of it. This is our first beacon that we've actually been able to access. So why don't we take this out of here before we drown? Cool. So we actually came across one of those. I'm not entirely sure how to say it. It's like a Fio... Let me get out of the water before I try to look and see the name again. A Fiomia, I guess is how you'd say it. Saddle. We ran into those for the first time last episode. So that would be cool. That'd be a cool mount if we come across another one of those, if we're able to get that far a little later this episode. So cool. So that's what happens at the beacons, I guess. Awesome. Oh boy, I don't like the sound of those footsteps. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. What is that behind me? That's a Carno. That is a Carno behind me. Oh, ow, ow. Ow. Oh, God. Alright, let's respawn in Old Glory. Not that we'd made that much progress, but... I can see our bag. There's the Carno right there. He looks occupied. Maybe we can just kind of run up, grab our bag, and then take off. That's it. You stay busy eating that trike. Access the inventory. Take all. Good, 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 good. Now let's get out of here quickly because he's on our tail again. Oh, here he comes again. I can hear it. Please leave me alone. Please. I don't hear the footsteps. I think we may have actually lost him. Nope, there's the footsteps. Oh, he's wading across. We have to lure him over this way, though. We have to protect Dave at all costs. Dave in the house cannot fall victim to the Carno. Maybe if we lure him over towards, like, where these Carbonemus like to hang out, he'll get distracted. I've never felt so alone. Come for me, Carno. I have nothing left to live for. I can't even respawn at Old Glory now. He must have broken the bed. I've lost everything. Dave is gone, the bed is gone. But I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Level 13 wild female Bronto. This looks like this must be Betty. She looks a little scuffed up too. She's got some battle scars on her. I'm assuming that it is insanely hard to tame a Bronto, but we need to get some serious muscle around the homestead, because we can't protect what little we have. That's what we have to do 100% today. We need to get some muscle. We need some enforcers to protect. And look at that. That Carno is just kind of chilling right there. Hopefully he's far enough away that he won't care if we come close to the house. Old Glory, the bed works. Why was I not able to respawn here? I thought that he just destroyed this entire place. That's really strange. When I died in the menu on the map there, it wasn't allowing me to, insufficient resources to repair. Yeah, but the bed is fine. That's really weird. Huh. Guys, just when we thought it couldn't get any worse. You know, we're getting immune to the pain. I don't know how we're gonna move on after the loss of Dave. But we're gonna have to try. So I'm gonna keep going on with the recovery efforts here, and I'll check back in when we've got something a little bit happier to report. Bruce, you are a glorious being, and nothing can keep you down. Today we spell redemption. B-R-U-C-E. Alright guys, so I've been at it for a little while here, and we've pretty much recovered most of the normal supplies that we had before. Bruce is obviously back in his beautiful threads here, and we rounded up a bunch of different tools and berries and different stuff. So now it is time for us to fully redeem ourselves and make up for all the ground that we've lost over the last episode and a half here. So I think our first attempt at what we are going to try to do today to build back up, we've got this parasaur right over here, and I don't know how well this is going to go, if we can maybe try to pin him up against that rock over there or something, but we do have our slingshot fully loaded up with a whole bunch of stones. So I think this is going to be step one towards rebuilding our life. We are going to try to tame this parasaur, take him back home, and maybe we'll have enough supplies for a saddle. So hold on to your butts, guys. Here we go. The first step towards a brighter future starts right now. No, 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 run the other way. Please run the other way. Please, please run the other way. This is not the direction I wanted him to go in. Let's keep our eyes peeled. This is what always happens. He lures us in. Where all of the other guys are gonna... Oh, yep, there we go. That's exactly where we want you to go. Stay right there. Stay right there. No, 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 don't run off. Ah, I thought we were gonna get him pinned against that rock. Just a stego over there, I think. What is attacking us? Oh, it was just like a piranha or something. Okay, good. We might be able to get him stuck right in here. There we go. Yeah, we've got him pinned up against the rock now. Awesome. He's out cold. Alrighty. Our good parasaur. Let's see. We need to load you up with some narco berries and some mejo berries. Torpor's doing fine. Good, good. Alright. So that could have gone a lot worse. Let's just keep our eyes peeled. This area tends to be a little bit dangerous. Oh yeah, I see one of those Philomelias over there. And we do have that saddle. We could try to tame him too, but we're not going to overextend ourselves today. We're going to learn from the valuable lessons that we have been taught over these last couple very harsh episodes. And just focus on this one at a time. We'll take him back home, keep him safe, get the saddle. We just need to not overextend ourselves. I'm still not entirely sure why, if you guys can try to let me know in the comments. I've seen quite a few people write something about just giving the herbivores narco berries and then using the narcotics on the carnivores. And I'm not really sure why that is. Because on the Gamepedia it says, you know, you can use them both equally on both herbivores and carnivores, so... I'm taking your advice, and I'm just using regular narco berries on this parasaur, but I'm not really sure why we're doing that, so if you guys have any explanation for that advice, would appreciate it. You, my dear parasaur, have the benefit of not being the firstborn child. I've got some parenting experience now, so hopefully you won't suffer the same fate as your poor previous siblings. Oh, as you guys might have also noticed at the top of the screen there, I did get a level up while we were rebuilding during the reconstruction period. So, yeah, I guess, you know what, actually I don't want to get too distracted and then have something surprise us. So we'll wait until we get back to the homestead, and then we'll take a look at that and choose what the next engrams are that we want to learn. I was just waiting until we could actually do that on camera. I was so focused on gathering up all the materials before. Didn't want to pop back just yet. So as soon as we get back home, we shall tackle that. It still takes some time, obviously, but I do like this increased taming speed. Making things move along a little bit quicker. Alright, I think one more mejo berry ought to do the trick here. This is a level 1 parasaur. So he's not going to be super OP, but should get the job done. Should be able to use it as our first mount. There you are. I'm just going to keep the names the same, because if I keep naming everybody completely different names, I'm already getting confused on the different characters that we're creating. So we're going to keep you as Epona, and we will honor your previous Eponas through you. So, accept. Awesome. Equip saddle to ride, but we don't have a saddle just yet. We need to go craft one. But for sure, what we need to do is come in here and change. See, I don't know what I'm doing here. It says cycle aggression. What is it set to right now? Your aggression is set to attacking target. I don't see anything that says passive. I can cycle the aggression to neutral and to aggressive. If I set it to neutral, oh, cycle aggression to passive. Aggression level passive, okay. Alright, so I must have just missed that last time. Hey there, Epona. Aww, it's so nice to have a friend again. Oh, it's gonna be hard to get over your old brothers and sisters. But here, why don't we loop around back here? Keep a careful watch. This is so terrifying right now. Are you following me? You are set to follow, right? Yeah. Okay. Come on, Epona. Let's go home. Let's go home. But you are a boy, right? Yep. Let's go home, boy. What is that noise? What is that noise? Why is it giving me the fight music? Come on, Epona. Let's get out of here. Nope, not being tempted. The game is throwing everything at me to try to tempt me. Got KevinMMP stuck on trees, dodos to tame. Nope, we're going directly home. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. We're going home. Whew. Alright, we made it home. So, now that we are in the relative safety of our homestead here, why don't we see if we can't craft a saddle. Parasaur saddle, what are we missing? We need more hides. We only have 32 hides. The wood is easy to get. Alright, so we're going to have to go out and get some more hides. In the meantime, I'm going to make sure that you do not follow me. You stay right here, okay? Alright guys, so we're just cooking up a little bit of meat here before we head back out and try to get those hides to make the saddle. So while we are waiting, I think that we should jump in and check out what we can do with our level up. Let's see, why don't we continue upgrading our fortitude? And then let's see, we've got 23 engram points now. So we have got quite a bit stored up in the bank. Let's see what is a good thing to learn. At level 15 we can get the bow, so that's going to be awesome when we get up that high. What level are we at right now? Are we at 14? 13. We're at level 13, so we're still a little bit away from that. I think I want to learn the spark powder, because that's going to come in handy. And you know what, a lot of these things seem like they're going to be useful, but until I actually know for sure that we're going to use them immediately, I don't want to spend the engram points and just kind of waste it. So why don't we hold off for now on using those engram points. We'll just continue to save them until we know for sure we're going to need some of these different things. Alright, cool. So our food should be cooked. Access the inventory. Good, good. We've got some cooked meat. And let's see, our food is dropping, so that's just in time. Throw that down there. Let's grab a couple pieces of that. Fill up. And let's head back out there and try to get some hides so that we can create our saddle. Oh man, look at this battle. We've got two KevinMMPs going up against a, I don't know how you say that thing. It's like a Isithosaur. Oh jeez. That is just ferocious, huh? Are they going to leave it alone? Do I get to reap the benefits, or did they already eat the whole thing? No, it's still down here. They're not even going to eat it. Alright. Well, I guess to the bystander of the victor go the spoils in this case. Skin from the bodies comes best with this. Oop, swimming over me. Don't mind me. We're not getting any hides off of it. We're just getting the meat. Maybe these things don't actually provide hides. Oh boy, we hit it by accident, didn't we? We hit the KevinMMPs by accident. Look at this guy. I think that we can, yeah, we can tame these. Somebody was saying that in the comments too, that I should try to tame one of these, because we can actually make the saddle. But again, I don't know how we would keep it. You know, what are we going to do with it? We can just ride down the coastline, I guess. But in the meantime, I think meat is currently more important. Wow. Alright, so how much meat do we have now? We've got a stack of meat, huh? 20 meat there. Whoa! 89 raw meat. Alright. So we're in pretty good shape as far as meat goes. How much does all that stuff weigh? The weight, we're getting a little bit full up, but we're doing okay. Can we still run? Yeah, we can still run at a decent clip. Alright, so we were in the business for hides. Let's keep looking, see if we can't find... You know what, maybe we'll just do one of these KevinMMPs. I was kind of hoping that we could stumble across some of the Dilophosaurs, and we could maybe even tame a few of them while using a few of them for their hides. Is the gamma way up? Why is it so bright? Alright, Well, I guess we're just staring directly into the sun, and that gets a little bit bright sometimes. What is happening to you? Are you feasting? Are you stuck on that? Oh no, you're feeding, aren't you? Not to be greedy with the meat, but might as well keep going. Maybe he is stuck on that. I think he might be stuck. We'll just have to watch out for the other one. The female's coming after us now. Yep, I know you're angry. So this is something that they really need to fix in this game, is these things get stuck on trees way too easily. If we can learn how to really exploit that and just guide these things into trees every time. I don't know if other dinos fall for this quite as easily as the KevinMMP, but that kind of makes things a little bit too easy. Not that I'm complaining. Anything in this game which has been nothing but cruel that can make life a little bit easier, I am more than willing to enjoy. Alright, we got 10 hides off of it. How many do we need to actually craft? Parasaur saddle needs 80 hides, and we're only up to 50. Alright, are we hungry? Yeah, I guess we're pretty hungry, so let's eat some more of that meat now that we have an abundance of meat. Why don't we just eat all 3 of those? Our weight, are we almost full? Nope. How did that? Oh, because all those rocks, we just launched all of the rocks. So let's harvest a few more, go take care of this other KevinMMP, and then head back home for a few minutes probably. Awesome. We got a lot. Oh wait, that's not even all. The hatchet broke. I thought that was it. We're getting a ton of hides off of this one. I think we already got like 22 hides off of it. This one is just a hide machine. Alright, let's go back and check out, see what we're up to now. Hides 81? Are we really up to 81 hides? Can we craft it? Yeah! All we need is to get some more wood. Wow! That was unexpected. I thought we were going to have to kill like 3 or 4 more of those KevinMMP to get enough of the hides. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. So we just need a little bit of wood here. A little bit more, I think. Yeah, that should be enough. Cool. Come back in here and craftables Parasaur saddle. Craft that thing up. Ooh, so cool. Alright. So let's head back home. Slowly as we craft. And then there we go. Alright. And we leveled up because of that. Awesome. Today is turning around. You know? Not that it could have gotten any lower after the fall of Dave. May she rest in peace. But things are looking pretty good. It's usually when the ground falls out from beneath our feet. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this very brief moment of success. Let's quickly get back home, see if we can't saddle up Epona. Hey there, Epona. Have I got something for you? Ooh. Oh yeah, and I've seen all the comments that you guys were talking about with the arrow there, the plus yellow arrow, so that we can level her up, or him up. How do we equip saddle to ride? All right, so let's equip the saddle. Saddle. Where is it? Parasaur saddle. Beautiful. So we've. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, if we have some kind of a special skin that we can use. Hold E for more options. I just want to see what your options are. There we go. Access your inventory, and then the Founder's Saddle skin. Let's see what that looks like. Did that work? No? Yeah, it's a Parasaur skin. I don't know why it's not working. Well, anywho, without further ado, here we go. Yes! Oh, Bruce, you've never looked better. Awesome. Alright, so let's see what we can do. This is all completely new. This is a whole new part of the game for me. If we press E, that's just going to jump off. I don't know if we're able to use the Parasaur to like harvest berries, or if that's only certain dinosaurs. Let me see, if we left click, that kind of headbutts. Is that mining anything? Yeah, okay, cool. That's getting a whole bunch of berries for us. Awesome. What happens if we right click? Nothing? Alright, so I guess we gotta really get up in the plant's grill. Oh, this is sweet. So I imagine this would be even better if we got like a bigger dinosaur, you know, if we got like a trike or something, or even a brontosaurus would be nuts. Wow, berry collection. You gotta be in just the right place, it looks like. But that works like a charm, huh? Here we go. Let's swing it around, Epona. Let's swing it around. Not the most agile of dinos, but you sure are a beauty. Oh, this has been a moment long waited for. Oh, just as berry collection was starting to get old, the game makes it new again. So let's see, how are we doing here? Narco berries. How many of those do we have from that quick collection there? I'm pretty sure. Where did it all go? I wonder if it goes into Epona's inventory instead of into mine. Yeah, they all come into here. So 21 narco berries, a bunch of other stuff. Cool, 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 cool. Awesome. So how do I level you up? Is it inside the inventory? Yeah, probably. Yep, same like me. Alright, I don't know what the best thing to do would be. Probably movement speed. Alright, let's boost up your movement speed, and then there's no engrams for you, obviously, so let's close out of this, and then let's come into myself, because we have our own upgrade to apply. And let's do the fortitude again. And then 32 engram points. We keep racking up those engram points. Hopefully, you know, if this starts to go a little bit too quickly and I feel like the leveling up is getting a bit overpowering, then maybe we'll turn back that experience speed back down from 2.0 to just 1. We'll see as this continues to move forward, because we have plenty of engram points. I'm just not sure what we want to spend it on. It's not like we're getting access to the later engrams that much more quickly. You know, the bow is really something that I'm looking forward to. And let's see, you know, some of these, I don't know what the next level of the next clothing line is going to be, but I imagine that's going to help out quite a bit too. So, anywho, let's see, what should we do here? We've got a ton of meat and a ton of spoiled meat. So I think I'm just going to try to collect up some more narco berries quickly here with Epona, and then try to make some more narcotics to stash for when we eventually try to tame and take down something bigger like the Carno. Alright guys, well, we got a whole ton of berries now. Why don't we head back and see how many narcotics and things. Try to reorganize a little bit. Oh, look at them go. Giddy up, Epona. Giddy up. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, let's park this thing. Easy. Whoa, girl. Whoa. Whoa, boy. Oh, we need to access your inventory and take out all of this stuff. Wow, so many berries now. I wonder how much of this stuff I can actually hold. Seeds, let's take all the seeds. Drugs, narcotics, so we can craft 12 more narcotics. That's awesome. Let's see, into this chest, why don't we also put, we're gonna need a bigger house. We're gonna need more storage boxes for all this new stuff. The chitin we can move over here. All of the seeds, I think a lot of seeds we actually have stacks started in this one. Maybe not a lot of them, but Tinto Berry we have for sure. Let's add those. Alright, that's about all that we can put in our chests. You know what, we might actually have to learn, we might have to upgrade these different things and turn our house into wood. We could learn those upgrade engrams. We have plenty of the engram points. That might not be a bad idea. Expand the house out a little bit. Get things a bit more organized. Look at you. You just wandered right over here on your own. Alrighty, well, you know what? You might have to be the new Dave. That might be how we wrap up this episode. Is it possible to feed them? I guess you do have to knock these ones out. You can't just feed them by hand. I wonder if I put... Let me just try this really quickly. If I put mayho berries, because I think that's what they like to eat in that last slot. Can I just feed it by hand? No. We have to tame you a bit violently. Alright. So excuse me for a moment while I punch you in the face. I'm sorry. It's for both our own good. Okay. So your health is way down, but let's come on up here. Let's give you some mayho berry. Oh, those are mayho berry seeds. Let's go quickly grab before you wake up some mayho berries. Unless Epona might be holding them all. Yeah. All right. Excuse me, Epona. Need to take some of those mayho berries from you. And it's actually a male too, so if we name it Dave, it will no longer be sexually confused. So that's good. Oh boy. Dave the Second, welcome back. I wonder if I should name it Dave the Second. I'm just gonna name it Dave. Oh boy. It's so good to see you again. So let's see, let me make sure that all of your things are set correctly. We're going to disable wandering. Following, we're going to keep on. Cycle your aggression to neutral. That's fine. Alright, come on over here. I just want to see you run again. It brings such a smile to my face to see these dodos run. Come on. Yeah. Oh, it's good to laugh again. Come on over here, Dave. I really wish that I could bring you into the house. I saw something in the engrams about like a ramp. Maybe if we build a ramp leading up, we can actually keep the dodo inside. That would be awesome. That's something else for us to check out here. Come on over, nice and close to the house, close to the shelter. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty close right there. Alright, so if we come over here, disable following. Nope, not wandering either. Disable wandering. You just stay right there. You just don't move. Okay. I mean, we might as well scoop that up, I guess. You know, guys, we've made some great progress today already. We've rebuilt from pretty much literally nothing to get back to a good point here. I think just before we wrap up the episode for today, I would like to expand the house a little bit. And maybe I'll get these engrams so that I can upgrade it into wood. You know, we need to kind of get a little bit better protection, I think, and also expand so that we can maybe make a few more chests and leave some space, because we're starting to rack up a lot more items, lots of berries and meat and things, and we don't have any space in our chests. So, yeah, why don't we do that? Alright guys, so as you can see, we are in the process of upgrading the house and expanding it a little bit so it's made out of wood and we've got a bit more space. And I was just harvesting some more wood and we got another level up. So why don't we jump in here for a second? And I'm kind of debating if we want to do the fortitude, because I am still getting cold pretty easily here at night, or the weight, because I'm also filling up with wood pretty quickly, and it's making it difficult to make multiple trips running back and forth to get enough supplies to upgrade the house. So, I think, why don't we do the weight? I think we'll do the weight. And then we've got a whole bunch more engram points, but I don't think there was anything else that we needed to learn right now. So we'll save those. Alrighty, back to work. So guys, as I was just out here collecting some wood to continue building the house, I found this little guy or girl wandering through the camp area, and where we do have that that saddle, I think we might actually try to tame this as well to kind of add to the collection. So let me round up a couple of rocks really quickly. Do I have any narco berries on me right now? Got narcotics. It's kind of overkill for this though. Maybe I'll run back really quick, pick up a couple of narco berries if we have them, and come right back. Alright, don't you go anywhere, okay? You might actually not be able to. I think you got stuck on that tree, so stick around. All of our narco berries may have actually spoiled. We might have to use narcotics if it starts to wake up. Alrighty. Come on there, big girl. You know what, guys, I just realized, I don't know what I was thinking before, but that Fiumia saddle that we had picked up from the beacon, I think we had gotten that before one of those early deaths at the tough beginning of this episode. So we don't actually have that saddle, but we can learn how to make one easily enough. Beautiful. It's all tamed. Awesome. Name your Phiomia. I think, I'm pretty sure it was a girl, right? I think it was a female. So you are going to be Phyllis. Hope that's how you spell Phyllis. Phyllis the Phiomia. This is going to get so confusing eventually with all these names. Alright, come on, Phyllis. Follow me and Epona back home. Let me show you where you live now. Look at her go. She's actually pretty fast. She's faster than I thought she'd be. Still a little banged up from our scuffle, I think. You're level 12. Wonder which one is actually going to be a better ride. Phyllis or Epona. Interesting. Let me see. Do we have enough Engram points right now to figure out your saddle situation? We do. That only takes 6 Engram points. So yeah, why don't we learn that? And then I'm guessing that's going to take a whole bunch of hides to actually craft, which we don't have right now. Craftables. Give me a saddle. Hides, 20. So it's not that many, but we still don't have enough. So maybe we'll save that for next time. We'll just continue finishing the house, and then next time we'll get you all saddled up if you two don't kill each other from Epona slapping you in the face with her tail. So, alright guys, well the house is almost done, but we did manage to just level up again. So why don't we pop inside for a second and check out what we have to work with. Let's keep bumping up that fortitude, I think, for now. And let's see, are we at level 15? We might actually be up to 16. I didn't even notice we had already hit 15. Cool. Alright, well, Engram points. Now, let's see, that means I think that we'll probably save this for next time, but yeah, we can learn how to make the bow. Stone arrows. Ooh, a large storage box. Okay, that's actually really, really handy. Whew. Well, that was certainly a long day's work. But, are you guys ready for this? I know it's kind of dark and it's nighttime out, and it's raining. But, shabam! Oh, look at this. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Oh. Our new friends. Look at that wooden house back there. Spent a lot of time gathering up wood today. Taking a quick tour around the outside of this thing. Looks pretty awesome. It's much sturdier and it looks even better than the old thatch house, and it's bigger inside. We've got some more space, and with all those upgrades and the new engrams that we're going to be able to learn next time, we should be able to make some bigger storage units so that we can keep more of our stuff, and they won't be quite so small like those storage boxes. So, wow. I'm kind of surprised that we recovered this much today, guys. You know, Ark giveth and Ark taketh away, and today it gaveth. Or you know what? Today we taketh from it. We took what we needed from Ark, because it will give you nothing. You need to take what you need to survive in Ark. And we did exactly that today. We've got our new Mount Epona. We've got Phyllis the for the whatever you're called. The Phyllis, it doesn't even say on the outside what kind of a dino it is. What are you again? You are a Phiomina? I think that's how you say it. I can't even find it. It doesn't say what the name of the dinosaur is. It doesn't say the breed anywhere. But I'm pretty sure it's a Phiomina or something like that. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. Look at that face. What a beautiful mug right there. So, we bounced back today, guys. Nobody thought we could do it, but we did it. We bounced back today. And last but not least, what I think I would like to do is, hang on 2 seconds, guys. Alright, I gotta do something really quickly here. Alright, guys. It's ready. Our fallen comrades, Martha, Pete, Epona, Sally, and Dave the sexually confused dodo. You will never be forgotten. Internet heart. Real feels, guys. Real feels. So before we wrap this one up, I think the last thing I want to try to do today, the official last thing, I think it's been the last thing for about the last 3 things, but what I'd like to try to do, I put this ramp leading up to the house. I don't know if this is going to work, but for safekeeping, I would love to be able to move Dave inside. So, if we pull this up, enable following. You're going to follow me now, buddy? Yep, alright, let's see if you can't make it up this ramp, huh? Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Come on. Come on, Dave. Just climb the little ramp. It's not that hard, just climb the ramp. He doesn't look like he's moving out there. Oh, I thought that was going to work. I thought we'd... Oh, you're trying, but you can't actually step up onto the ramp, can you? Oh, that's too bad. I really thought that was going to work. I thought we'd be able to keep Dave inside. Oh boy, we out of wood already? Oh, we got some more. Here we go. Let's take out the charcoal, put that wood in there, take the meat. No, don't want to come inside, Dave. Can we push you? Can we give you a little nudge inside? I guess they're not capable of walking up the ramps. Oh well. Anyways, guys, that's it. That's it for today. Bruce is looking like a badass with his torch and everything all built up and his new friends. Awesome. Today turned out pretty good, guys. So, thanks again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Much happier ending than the last episode. This may actually be the most successful ending of pretty much any episode we've done so far. Feeling pretty good about things. You know, you never know. You never know in Ark what next time is going to hold. So, we'll see if disaster strikes again in the future. But anyways, that's it for today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please consider leaving a like. As always, if you have suggestions for next time or tips for things that I was doing wrong today, please leave those in the comments below. So that's all, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And as always,
At ease, Minutemen.